Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about something that I carry in my backpack every single day, at least every day that I carry my backpack. Um, I carry it when I go to the office, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I use it if I'm going to be somewhere, if I know that I need to travel. And it's super portable and it makes my laptop experience that much better. Let's get into it. So this is the PunCube Portable Desk. Pun, P-U-N, Cube, Portable Laptop Desk. And it's super thin, so this sits in the back of my backpack with my laptop. And this really, so when I have to travel, if I'm not going to have access to like a desk, or if I'm going to be working somewhere and I'm not going to be able to set my laptop on a desk or something like that, I make sure that I always have this just in case, because I can put this on my lap. I can pop this up and I can have it have a little bit of an angle, or I always have a hard time with this one, or put it up at a higher angle, okay, and work with this on my laptop. Now you're probably like, well, you can just set the laptop on your lap. That's why it's called a laptop. Normally I would agree, but for my Windows laptop, I hate the trackpad and I need to use a mouse. For my MacBook here, that's a different story. I don't mind using the trackpad on this because it's just such a nice trackpad. But if I want to use a mouse, I open this flap, pull this out, put it back down, and boom, I have a mouse pad. But I have also used this at a desk. And if I didn't have a desk mat or something like that, or if I was literally just working off my laptop, no external keyboard, kind of setup, well, okay. I pop it down on the lowest setting, put the laptop on, lift up my MacBook screen, make sure it's not going to slide off, and boom. I've got a ergonomic, comfortable workstation where I have my mouse and I'm typing away here working. And it's comfortable and it's just brilliant. And if I'm using it in my lap, then yeah, I'm going to put it on this higher setting. So I can prop it up like this. All right, so now it's got that higher setting, higher elevation. And if I'm using this on my laptop, this is probably where I'm going to have it. And this makes it more if you want to use a external keyboard. I would probably put it at this height if I am going to use an external keyboard and mouse. So I would slide this back in and I would have my external keyboard and mouse somewhere over here. I mean, you can type, but to me, this isn't as ergonomic because my hands are literally like this. If I'm using this on a desk, I prefer to use the lower angle. So you have, like I said, this lower angle right here. And that's the one I actually use the most. That's the most comfortable for me to use. So on their website, it's normally retailed for $69. And they are selling it on their website right now for $59. Now, when I bought mine, they did not have a left-handed version. At least I never saw one. But they do now have a left and right-handed version, which is really cool. The left-handed version only comes in black, but the right-handed version you can get in graphite black, midnight blue, and blonder brown, which is a very interesting color. The two angles you get that I just showed you, one is 15 degrees, one is 30 degrees. And then if you don't open it up at all, it's 0 degrees. So makes sense. And you can use this anywhere. You can use it on the bed, your lap, at the desk, in a chair. It does provide nice heat dissipation. And then it's great for traveling. And that's why I always have this in my laptop or in my laptop bag. And like I said, I have a 14-inch MacBook Pro. I know this would work great with a 13 and 15-inch MacBook Air. And this does say that it does support up to 16-inch laptops. I'm just not 100% sure how well that would work with the 16-inch MacBook Pro. So I would try to test it out before you buy it, or get it from Amazon so it's easier to return. But it does say it does support from 12 to 16 inches. It is lightweight, super thin, just perfectly portable. It's high strength, can handle over 90 pounds. The mouse pad part can handle over 10 pounds. It's vegetable leather, resin board, fiberboard, and suede velvet. It's waterproof, sturdy, and durable, as you can see here from the website. So I really, really love this. So yeah, this is the PunCube Portable Laptop Desk. And I truly bring this with me everywhere. It comes in my laptop bag constantly because just in case, you know, I have something that I can, and it folds so nice and flat. All right, it's nice and thin, it's very sturdy, nice lightweight, and you can just tell that it's made with high quality materials. And you have little desk feet here too, so it just, I can't say enough good things about this. The only downside is with this part right here, you kind of have to have your laptop open and then you slide it in, because once you slide it in, it's really hard to open up the lid of the laptop. Outside of that, I have no complaints with this thing, and it does come with me everywhere. So if you're looking for some kind of portable solution that you can use at a desk, on your lap, literally anywhere, and you are a die-hard power user of a laptop like I am, this is an essential piece of kit, and I just absolutely love it. I will put an Amazon affiliate link in the bottom in the description, and you know, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it will help support the channel. And I have other affiliate links down there as well for other gear that I have and that I've used and things like that. But please like, subscribe, smash that bell so you get notified when I put out new videos. And guys, I will catch you later.